obvious, right? If they want to do it and it's a rational value in pursuit of the future, absolutely. Nobody's against charity. But the point is that charity isn't what makes you moral. Giving charity can be moral, and it can be not moral. I suspect that in Bill Gates' case, it's not moral. And I think it's because I genuinely think he feels guilt. And secondly, I think it's because he was tutored by, anybody, who tutored Bill Gates? Warren Buffett. And Warren Buffett is an intellect. He's not a dummy. And Warren Buffett is a student, I believe, because he basically statements, just sound exactly like he's read this guy's book, of John Rawls. If you think about how Warren Buffett talks about luck, and that's just lifted right out of Rawls. When he talks about redistributing, we talk about giving, it's all Rawls. It's not his money. It's all. That to me is corrupt. That to me is irrational. And as a consequence, I'm pretty convinced Bill Gates is not motivated by the right things. But absolutely, what's he going to do with all that money? I mean, he could invest it all and leave it in a trust to be invested in perpetuity, which would be great. He could give it away to a variety of different charities that support causes or the things he cares about. That would be great. He could give it to his kids. Probably not the best thing for his kids. His money, he can do. The point is he can do whatever he wants with it. It would be moral if it's part of his values, if it's rationally conceived part of his values, not an emotional, not a response to guilt or anything like that. And certainly charity could be part of your values. Iman was charitable. She gave money to people in need when she thought they deserved it. She lived, when she first came to Hollywood, she lived in a kind of a girls' boarding house. There was run somewhat through, with charity. She, later when she had money, she sent them checks. So, she wasn't against charity, either receiving it or giving to it. She was just against that being the essence of morality, and that being the automatic response.